Hello.
Good
Hello.
evening, sir.
Good evening. Oh, we continue the same root test now
Yes. Yes, sir.
because we have did very few problems. So let us continue root test
It
only.
is little confusing also, sir.
Yes. So let me take one question here. The question is, show that this is your first problem. Show that a series will be given here. This is 2 power 2 by 1 power 2 minus 2 by 1 all to the power of minus 1 plus 3 to the power of 3 by 2 power 3. If it is a series, definitely it follows some pattern here. Look at the pattern, identify the pattern, and with the help of the pattern, we can get the nth term. That nth term will help you to solve your problem, your series. 4 power 4 by 3 power 4 minus 4 by 3 raised to the power of minus 3. And this is continuing. We have to show that it is convergent. So it is to show that problem. We have to show that it is convergent. So now look at the pattern. It's a 2 by 1, 2 by 1, 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 4 by 3. So like that, we are trying to get the unth value, that is nth term, a general term. Un is equal to, since it's starting with 2, then we say n plus 1 is your nth term. Okay. And power 2 is again n plus 1. I'll give you a small hint. Starting with 1 means n. Starting with 2 means n plus 1. Starting with 3 means n plus 2. Like that, you can
Okay, sir.
easily get the nth term. 1 means n, 2 means n plus 1, minus n, 2 means again n plus 1, divided by 1 means n, whole to the power of 1, 2, 3 with a negative sign means minus n. Look at, put here, there, n is equal to 1. Look at that. Are you getting the first term? Yes, 1 plus 1, 2 plus, yes, we are getting. If you put n is equal to 2, are you getting the second term? Yes, we are getting. If you put n is equal to 3, are you getting the third term? Yes, we are getting. It means un is confirmed here. Now here one more identification, that the power is in terms of n means we have to apply root test only. Cauchy is root test only. Step number 1 we got it. Now we have to take the nth root of this raised to the power of 1 by n. So what? N plus 1 whole to the power of n plus 1 divided by n to the power of n plus 1 minus n plus 1 whole divided by n. Already we have the power minus n, and according to the rule, we are going to raise its nth root means power 1 by n again. And we know that this and this will be cancelled. So how much un becomes? Un to the power of 1 by n is left off here is n plus 1 to the power of n plus 1 divided by n to the power of n plus 1 minus n plus 1 divided by n and whole to the power of minus 1. Whole to the power of minus 1. Now look at, from these two, I want to take something common. To get the something term, what I am doing, look at this step is important. Un to the power of 1 by n is equal to, I'm splitting these two like that. N plus 1 whole to the power of n is one term, and one more term is n plus 1 whole to the power of 1, which we cannot write it. No need to write actually. Divided by, this can also be written as n power n into n power 1 minus n plus 1 divided by n whole to the power of minus n. Look at, if you see from these two, can we take n plus 1 by n common? We can take outside now.
Yes, sir.
So let us take it. If you want to mention, you can mention and take it. Otherwise, directly also you can take. So I am taking n plus 1 divided by n common. So un is equals to un to the power of 1 by n is equals to, if you take it common, n plus 1 divided by n will come outside along with the power negative minus 1. That's very, very important, because whole to the power, now if you take outside also, the power will come as it is. Now left of term is n plus 1 whole power n. Here also what I am doing, n power n I am taking common. 1 plus 1 by n whole to the power of n is left off. Denominator also we have a same story. N plus 1 already n outside means this one as it is. Minus this overall term outside, one only left here, power minus 1 as it is. Is this step is clear for you?
Yes, sir.
Because these two terms are cancelling here. Un to the power of 1 by n is equal to, again from numerator and denominator take n common, but n with minus sign will come out. 1 plus 1 by n with the minus power and divided by n to the power of minus 1, because minus 1 is numerator and denominator for both of the terms. And here it is 1 plus 1 by n whole to the power of n minus 1 is left, and power negative is also there. These two are again cancelled. These two are cancelled. Okay. Now applying the limit. Limit we are applying. Limit n tends to infinity. Third step of Cauchy's n root test. Applying the limit. Un to the power of 1 by n is equals to limit n tending to infinity. Power negative, now we can write also 1 by 1 plus 1 by n into, see we have two terms here. Limit will go to this term, and as well as moreover this also limit will apply. Limit I am applying for this one also. 1 plus 1 by n whole to the power of minus, sorry, not minus, it is not minus, it's plus n only. It's n minus 1 and raised to the power of minus 1. So what happened? If limit will go this side, 1 by n will become 0. So 1 into, already we know this formula, limit n tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 by n whole power n is nothing but e minus 1 raised to the power of minus 1. So our answer is 1 by e minus 1, which is definitely less than 1. Less than 1 means, what do you say, by root test, by Cauchy's nth root test, summation un convergent. What we have to prove is the same thing only. So just we have to write like this, by root test or Cauchy's nth root test, both are same. By root test, summation un convergent, which is the end of this very, very special problem. That's end of this problem. And you want to mention in your exam, it is, choice is yours, because we have applied this formula here. Limit n tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 by n raised to the power of n. If these two n are same, the answer is e only. We applied this formula here. Okay. Okay, this problem is okay for you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now moving to the next. Today we can finish the root test. And next class we can go for logarithmic test. Then one more topic is only left, that is what? Leibniz test, alternating series. Second question is, test the convergence of the series test the convergence of the series 2 by 1 square into x plus 3 square by 2 cube into x square plus and so on plus n plus 1 raised to the power of n divided by n to the power of n plus 1 into x power n plus and so on. And here x must be greater than 0. This is the question here. So we need not to worry about the lengthy question because nth term is already framed here. We need not to worry, we can get our answer easily because nth term is already there.
Yes, sir.
Now look at how to proceed when nth term is given. The problem will become easy for you. Just take it that nth term, applying nth root, taking limit, you will get your answer. That's it. Solution. Let us assume that un is equals to n plus 1 whole to the power of n divided by n to the power of n plus 1 x to the power of n. Already given, we need not to worry. Already there in this question. If you want to check, it is correct only. No, we need not to check. I'm not checking because already there. Immediately we find out its nth root. So now, when applying nth root, I want to apply nth root for each and every term individually. Power n, here 1 by n, x power n, power 1 by n, divided by this one. You can break into two parts and apply that root test, and n power 1 by n. Is this step is comfortable for you? Just tell me.
Yes.
Hello?
Can you? Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Now, yes.
once can you tell, sir?
You want one more step in this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. What we will do it here is we shall break this into two parts like that, and then raising to the power of 1 by n for all. Now this power n, power 1 by 1 will go to each and every term. Look at how it will go. N plus 1 to the power of n, it will go to the power for this term. X power n, it will go to the power of this term. Now denominator also, it will go to the both of these two terms. N to the power of n whole power 1 by n and n power 1 by n. I think this step is clear now. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. It's clear. Yes.
These are the terms which we are cancelling. These are the terms which we are cancelling. Before applying the limit, let us apply the limit. N tends to infinity on both sides. Limit n tends to infinity. Un to the power of 1 by n is equal to x is free from limit. So take it out. Limit n tends to infinity. Here, what's left? Tell me, n plus 1 now. Can I write like this? 1 plus 1 by n. Okay?
Yes, sir.
For this one, yes. And denominator, only n left. Write down as it is. Into. This limit will go to this term also. 1 by n power 1 by n. Look at what are the terms here cancelled. This one and this one cancel, and this limit will go to this term, will give you answer is 1. So finally, what is our answer? X into 1 by 1, because Already I gave this formula also for you. Limit n tending to infinity, n to the power of 1 by n is nothing but 1 only. So denominator limit will give you answer is 1. So overall our answer is x only.
Sir, but 1 by n is equals to 1 only, no, sir.
1
No,
by
no, 0, 0. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So neither convergent nor divergent. So we write by root test. If depending on x, x is less than 1. Be careful, less than 1 convergent here. The root test if x is less than 1 convergent, comma, x is greater than 1 divergent, comma, x is equal to 1 test fails. X is equal to 1 test fails. So we have to put x is equal to 1 where? We have to put x is equal to 1 in our first step, basic step, where in the nth term. So if you put x is equal to 1, we get what? Un is equals to n plus 1 whole to the power of n. X means x value is 1, 1 to the power of n is 1 only, divided by n power n plus 1, which can be solved like that. N common, but n common will come out of whole to the power of 1 by n only. 1 plus 1 by n whole to the power of n. Denominator we are splitting n power n into n power 1. These two are cancelled. Okay. So as we apply the limit, directly limit apply कर सकते हैं. Otherwise, what answer we are getting here? You see, 1 plus 1 by n whole to the power of n by n we are getting, which is nothing but improper fraction. We can apply limit comparison test choosing the Vn value. Highest power of n we are not getting, 1 by n only. So then third step of limit comparison test, that is next page. Limit n tends to infinity, un by Vn, which is equals to limit n tends to infinity. Un value is 1 plus 1 by n raised to the power of n divided by n, and fraction by fraction, second fraction will become reverse. N by 1, n and n cancel. As we apply the limit, we are getting our answer is E, which is finite value again. Finite means we write the statement by limit comparison test summation un and summation vn behave same. But summation vn is equals to, that concept already we have done so many times. That is comparing with n power p. Since here n is 1 power 1, which means that p value is 1. So therefore by p test, summation vn convergent. So by the above statement, we say that summation un also convergent. Summation un also convergent. Hence, sorry, p is less than 1 को अपन divergent लिखना था, अभी भूल गया, मैं भी भूल गया. It is not convergent, it is divergent. Because p is less than or equal to 1 now. This implies summation un also divergent. Hence, given series convergent if x is less than 1, and divergent if x is greater than or equal to 1 in both of the cases, which is the end of this problem. I hope you understand. कुछ स्पीड में जा रहा हो तो बोल दीजिए आप. अगर मैं कुछ प्रॉब्लम स्पीड कर दे रहा हूँ, इमीडिएट स्टॉप कर दीजिए आप मेरे को। सर आप स्पीड कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा स्लो
स्पीड
करो।
इज फाइन। सर एक बार आप मार्क्स का डिवीजन बताओ सर।
हाँ क्या?
मार्क्स डिवीजन फॉर दिस टाइप ऑफ सम्स के यूनिट के।
रिवीजन बोल रहे हैं?
रिवीजन नहीं सर, मार्क्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन। एक क्वेश्चन को इतना करे तो इतने मार्क्स, इतना करे तो वैसा।
डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बोल तो आप, अगर ये लॉन्ग आंसर है, सपोज अगर लॉन्ग आंसर है x इज इक्वल टू 1 तक, आपको हाफ ऑफ द मार्क्स मिलते, हाफ ऑफ द मार्क्स में तो ये स्टेप के 2 मार्क्स, ये इसका 1, इसका 1, इसका 1, इसका 1, इसका 1, ऐसा रहता। बट 1 मार्क्स देते नहीं हम लोग, डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन पूरा देख लेते कितने स्टेप तक सही है। बट इसमें डिफिकल्टी क्या दिख रहा है आपको, मेरे को बोलो आप। अपन कहीं भी डेरिवेटिव इंटीग्रेशन नहीं कर देना जी, दैट इज मेन इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग। डेरिवेटिव इंटीग्रेशन नहीं है तो प्रॉब्लम बहुत इजी हो जाएगा आपके लिए।
यस सर।
थर्ड क्वेश्चन, मैं थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चंस कर रहा हूँ आपको, मैं थोड़ा एडवांस लेवल में पढ़ा रहा हूँ। अदरवाइज हम लोग ये क्वेश्चन अभी तक मेरे कॉलेज में भी नहीं कराया। n+1/n+2 होल टू द पावर ऑफ n। मैं थोड़ा स्पीड मतलब एडवांस लेवल में जा रहा हूँ बोल के यूनिट इतनी देर तक, इतने दिनों तक चल रहा। मैं इधर दो दो तीन तीन क्वेश्चन करे तो अब तक 2 यूनिट में आता, मगर वैसा नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं स्लो जा रहा हूँ।
यस सर, आई वांट टू क्लियर दिस सब्जेक्ट।
दैट्स व्हाट आई एम आल्सो ट्राइंग नो, maximum
यस
questions we are doing for one topic. Okay, solution is summation value is nothing but un value again, that is n+1/n+2 whole to the power of n into x power n. This is summation value, un value. Now taking nth root. Nth root means we shall apply nth root for like this. Individual I am applying n+2 to the power of n and nth root. Similarly here, I think I am clear. Correct?
यस।
Cancel the terms immediately. N, 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 N cancel it. Then un to the power of 1 by n is equals to, from the numerator, can we take n common?
यस सर,
1
एंड
plus
फॉर
1 by n.
1+1
Similarly,
एंड ऑफ।
denominator n common. 1
यस
plus
सर।
2 by n into x. Cancel it, these two, and then apply limit. Limit n tends to infinity. Un to the power of 1 by n is equal to x will be free from limit. So pull it out. Limit n tends to infinity. 1 plus 1 by n divided by 1 plus 2 by n. Now see, limit will go to the numerator and limit will go to the denominator. Numerator, its answer is, what is the answer? What is the answer? 1?
1 sir.
So that is 1 only. Sorry, x only. Okay, correct now?
Yes sir.
So test fails here. Ratio test fails. So because like a previous problem, we have stopped here because we are getting some variable answer. So by root test, if x is less than 1 convergent, comma, x is greater than 1 divergent, comma, x is equal to 1, test fails. Test fails. So what to do? We have to put x is equal to 1 again in our basic step, that is equation number 1. So what I am getting the answer? Un is equals to, if x is 1, we get n+1 to the power of n divided by n+1 to the power of n. Can we write like this? Applying
Yes.
numerator and denominator individually. Now taking n common, along with the power it will come out 1 plus 1 by n raised to the power of n. Similarly, denominator also will have the same story, 1 plus 2 by n whole to the power of n. ये cancel. Now apply the limit. कोई भी टेस्ट अप्लाई नहीं कर रहे, देखो यहाँ पर लिमिट n टेंड्स टू इंफिनिटी, तो लिमिट n टेंड्स टू इंफिनिटी will go to the numerator and the same limit will go to the denominator. Limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 2 by n, and now you have to go for the formula. The formula, what it says, numerator value is e, denominator value is e square. You may have a question that how e square. I will show you. I will give you the reason. Here the reason. This formula, look at, since here 1 is there, here actual answer is e power 1. Similarly, this formula, how it works, limit n tends to infinity 1 plus, if I wrote here 2 by n whole to the power of n, now the answer is e square. If I wrote 1 plus 3 by n whole to the power of n, your answer is e power 3. Similarly, how one more way to write this formula is limit n tends to infinity 1 plus x by n whole to the power of n will give you the answer is e power x. I hope you understand now. 1 है तो 1, 2 है तो 2, x है तो x. तो अपने क्वेश्चन में क्या था?
1.
2.
नहीं, it is 2.
Here 2 लीजिए.
So e by e. Yes.
1 by e only. Right? 1
Yes.
by e is not equal to 0. देखिए, here we did not apply any test. कौन सा भी टेस्ट नहीं करे, कौन सा भी टेस्ट नहीं अप्लाई करके लिमिट अप्लाई करे, इक्वल टू 0 आंसर आया तो कन्वर्जेंट, नॉट इक्वल टू 0 आया तो डाइवर्जेंट.
Yes.
Summation un divergent. Hence, given series convergent if x is greater than 1, and we say it is divergent if x is greater than 1. Convergent लिख दिया by mistake, less than 1, and divergent if x is greater than or equal to 1. That's end of this problem. ठीक है, चलिए एक और क्वेश्चन देखेंगे आपके लिए. थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट नहीं, क्वेश्चन कौन से भी डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, अलग टाइप के क्वेश्चन है. वी हैव वन मोर. समेशन 1 by log n raised to the power of n. See how to write the solution of this. Solution. Summation value is nothing but un value 1 by log n raised to the power of n means definitely root test only. After that, immediately apply nth root. So the nth root will go to the numerator, nothing is there, 1 only, but denominator it works. Log n to the power of n, now raising to the power of 1 by n. This and this cancel. What we are getting? Un to the power of 1 by n is equals to, answer is what? 1 by log n. Now taking limit, if you apply the limit, here I'll write limit n tends to infinity, limit n tending to infinity, un to the power of 1 by n is equals to limit n tending to infinity 1 by log n. See, when applying the limit now, you have to neglect log. वहां पर log नहीं है समझो, so 1 by n will become 0 only. 0 is less than 1.
Yes.
By root test. Summation un less than 1 में क्या हो रहा है? कन्वर्जेंट हो. Okay. ये आपका आज का क्लास है, और आपका डाउट क्या है मैं एक बार आपका पीडीएफ ओपन करके बता दूं।
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, when you told today's sum, I think I got a little bit of hint for doing second sum.
This is your question. This is your
Yes,
question.
yes.
Can you see the screen now?
Yes, sir, I can see.
Okay, see. UN value. This is ये तो करेक्ट है. This is nothing. This everything is correct. Ratio test fails. But here ratio test fails. ऐसा मत लिखिए. Since ratio test fails, we apply rabies test. ये स्टेप की जरूरत ही नहीं है.
Okay, sir.
Ratio test fails. This what you
Hmm.
are doing now itself indicates that you are applying rabies test. And again, no need to mention to the examiner that you are applying.
Okay,
This
sir.
step it's and ये पूरा स्टेप जो है ना एक बार नहीं करना है. पहले आपको UN by UN plus 1 करना है. ये तो UN by UN plus 1 is there with you already. -1 करके
Hmm.
n से मल्टीप्लाई करना. आप पूरा काम एक ही बार कर दिए. अब थोड़े एग्जामिनर इसको एक्सेप्ट करते, थोड़े नहीं करते.
ओके सर. फर्स्ट सर एक बार फिर से बोलो सर, फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या करना है?
पहले आपको UN by UN plus 1 तो आपके पास क्वेश्चन में है ही ना.
यस
UN by
सर.
UN plus 1 स्टेप वाइज करना है. आपको पहले -1 करना है.
ओके सर.
Simplifying. After that, multiplying and simplifying. Then applying the limit. 3 स्टेप में सॉल्व करना. अब पूरा काम एक ही बार में कर दिया इधर.
हम्म.
ठीक है ना.
नहीं सर, वो मैं लिख दी सर, वो लिखने के बाद आई रियलाइज, देन आई डिड फर्स्ट -1, देन आई पुट
बट
10.
आप ऐसा आप लिखे बाद रियलाइज के तो
लिखना
एग्जामिनर
गलत.
रियलाइज को एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेगा ना. देखो ये दो
ओके
स्टेप,
सर, डॉट मिस्टेक.
ये दो स्टेप्स मैथमेटिकली डिफरेंट है.
ओके
It
सर.
indicates that you are copied from any other student. You think in that way.
ओ.
ऐसे चारों दे देके these two steps are mathematically different, so no marks. Even though the answer is correct. अब इसके 7 marks के क्वेश्चन को सीधा सीधा आप क्या करेंगे, हम लोग 5 marks दे देंगे. It's not be 7 marks, even though it is correct. बट ये जो आप काम करें ना उससे आपका थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा. और क्या है, ये नहीं करें क्यों?
सर वो यूएन कैसा लेना है समझ में नहीं
यूएन
आया
क्या है
सर.
जी, इसमें तो इजी है ना. यूएन इज इक्वल टू 1 into 2 into 3 and so on up to n into x power n बराबर ही करें ना, डिवाइडेड बाय 3 into 5 into 7 and so on. nth टर्म इसका क्या आता, 2n plus 1 आता शायद ना. a is 3, common difference is 2, a plus n minus 1 into d, 3 plus n minus 1 into d is 2. So 3 plus 2n minus 2. So 2n plus 1 out. 2n plus 1 is your nth term. अब ये un आ गया ना, अब करो un plus 1. ठीक है.
सर आई डू दिस सम एंड आई सेंड यू सर.
क्या बोले?
मेरे को बस वो यूएन का ही समझ में आया था. आई सॉल्व द सम एंड आई सेंड यू.
हाँ ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. राइट. अभी ओके ना.
यस सर. सर प्लीज शेयर सम सर, सो दैट मैं प्रैक्टिस करूँ तो मेरे को सॉल्विंग में किधर गलत कर रही मालूम होता. लाइक द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन आई अंडरस्टूड हाउ आई शुडंट मेक द मिस्टेक सो दैट आई गेट फुल मार्क्स.
यू वांट सॉल्यूशन?
नो सर, आई वांट क्वेश्चंस. आई विल सॉल्व एंड आई विल सेंड यू द पीडीएफ.
ओके, दिस टेस्ट इज ओवर एनीहाउ. नेक्स्ट क्लास में विल गो फॉर लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट. लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट में करने के लिए क्वेश्चन बहुत रहते हैं आप.
ओके सर.
आज की क्लास के लिए तो आपको होमवर्क कुछ भी नहीं है, क्योंकि टॉपिक इधर खत्म हो गया है. अब अगर कुछ भी क्वेश्चन हो तो वो ज्यादा करा दिया मैं, अभी आपको जरूरत नहीं है इसको. तो नेक्स्ट क्लास में जब लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट करेंगे ना तब आपको जरूरत होगी.
ओके सर.
ठीक है ना. विल एंड अप दिस
ओके.
मीटिंग एंड
यस.
दिस वीकेंड नाउ मंडे ट्यूसडे वेडनेसडे थर्सडे फ्राइडे तक आप 7 o'clock इज रहिए रेडी.
7 सर. ओके सर.
डेली 7. आई डोंट वांट टू मेंशन अगेन द टाइम डेली. हाँ
Okay,
Monday,
sir.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday तक same time.
Okay, sir.
Okay, let us end up this meeting now.
Okay, sir.